Okay, so our question was a rope of length 2/5 meters is cut equally into 4 cords. What is the length of each cord? Who has a value they'd like to guess? Ozil? 2/20ths is one answer. Jose? 2/25ths? Okay. Anyone else have another value? Desiree? 1/10. Okay, so we have 1/10, 1/25th, and 1/20th. Or is it 2/20ths? 2/20ths. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to INT, identify, model, test. Important information. Everyone should have the important information written down. So I hope everyone had 2/5 meters, and I hope everyone understood that we needed 4 chords. So I know that I'm messing around with fractions. I know that I'm messing around with partitioning things into different size pieces. So that tells me I'm probably, in this case, multiplying or dividing. Did anyone write a multiplication sentence that can show what's going on in this situation? Azil? You said 2/5 times 1/4? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do what I did earlier and go ahead and flip that around. I'm going to say 1/4 of 2/5. Really, what you said is exactly the same too. It's just easier to think of for some people. I guess it's easier for me to think about it that way. Okay, so I'm taking 1/4 of 2/5 meters. Can anyone give me a division sentence showing how 2/5 meters is being cut into 4 pieces? Okay, so I can tell that people are having more difficulty with the division. TJ?
2/5 divided by 4 equals 1/4.
Okay, I like the start of your sentence. You said 2/5. So what you had to share, what you're cutting up, comes first. Okay, think about it like you're making a sandwich. If before you cut it in 2, you have to put it up on the table. So I'm putting what I'm about to cut up on the table. I'm going to put 2/5 meters, and then I'm going to split that into different size groups. And in this case, I'm dividing it by 4. So here I have 2 expressions. I got 1/4 of 2/5, or I have 2/5 divided by 4. Let's go ahead and use some math to show some different answers. Now, if I do this, what is 1/4 of 2/5 meters? So, Ozil, you did this. So, what answer did you get? 2/20ths. So you're saying that each chord is 2/20ths of a meter long, and that's correct, but it's not simplest form. Can anyone see simplest form? Ozil? 1/10. And we got that by saying, what is 2 divided by 2? Everyone, this is an everyone question. What is 2 divided by 2?
1.
Okay, what is 20 divided by 2? 10. Oops, I went ahead and wrote 20. That's my mistake. So the answer is each chord is 1/10 of a meter long. So let's look at the division sentence. We know that whenever we divide, we have the keep, change, flip. So what do I keep? The 2/5 meters. What do I change? Guys, we were doing this all last year too, so I expect more response. Division to multiplication. Then what do I flip? The 4 changes into 1/4. This looks very familiar. Now it looks pretty much exactly like the multiplication sentence. 2 times 1 is? 5 times 4 is? Now, if I wanted to show this just using a diagram, I draw what I have to share. What do I have to share? What am I cutting up? The rope. So in order to show 2/5, what do I have to split this 1 meter into? If this is 1 meter, how many times do I need to split it? Okay, I keep having the same people. Camilla, if I need to show fifths, how many pieces do I need to split this into? To show fifths? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, Roberto, to show 2 fifths, how many of these fifths do I need to shade in? 2. All right. That's what I have to share. Now, how many pieces do I need to cut this, what I have, into? What? 4. Okay. So if I do that, I need to draw how many different partitions?
4.
Now, how many little tiny partitions do I have total? 20, because I've got a row of 4 times a row of 5. That means I have 20 total. 5 times 4 is 20. That's where that comes from. And then each piece of rope has 1/20th, 2/20ths. That was my answer, but we know that 2/20ths simplifies to 1/10 of a meter.